With 109, you'll see that Renee Elise Goldsberry comes back, and it is not an accident that the character's name is Renee.
David Acosta.
Renee Harris.
We really knew we wanted to work with Renee again. We've worked with her on Good Wife, and she's spectacular.
I'm not telling you how to testify. I'm just telling you the other side is smart.
So we named the character after her and crossed our fingers and felt very lucky that she was available and willing.
And I think it was just a way to use these muscles we have from this other shows we've done to attack the idea of what is triumphant here, the supernatural view of it or the scientific.
You've let them rip into the non-science of exorcism. Now you need to rip into the non-science of psychiatry.
Good work, Renee.
Anytime, Your Excellency.
And then the other thing that I'm sure interests most people in the world is this idea in America of lone gunmen who are influenced by social media, who find communities on social media, and that sometimes encourage them to go out and kill.
Woo!
Better. One of the reasons we wanted to do the show about evil is even though there's a decrease in the amount of murders and wars since the last century, there seems to be an uptick in youth suicide, fascination with guns, or making a statement with guns and with the number of deaths to somehow impress others, to clout chase.
Matrix, baby.
And so that's what we wanted to do with this Sebastian character. In another episode, we've seen him reject it by a coffee shop worker, and then he's encouraged by Leland, who brings him into his therapy to make more of an issue of it, to get more embittered, to join a community of other incels, as it's called. And then in this episode, moving it even deeper by suggesting that as if, as a way to get him over that hill into getting close to wanting to commit mass murder. But Leland is the puppet master who's moving him towards that.
What is that?
A gun.
And I would also say the challenge of the episode was to not glamorize a lone gunman, because for some reason you put anything on television and it suddenly becomes more glamorous than it is in life. And everyone worked very hard. Noah Robbins, who portrayed him, just moved more awkwardly than he does in life. Dan Lawson with his wardrobe, you'll notice it doesn't fit as well as anyone else's wardrobe. The hair department did not make his hair as attractive as it would be in life. Again, everyone working towards that same end of not glamorizing this character, and I think it was a success.
So, and I would say that the real high moment for us over all the shows, I think, is that last scene with him, because it was a real, to our mind, a satire of Taxi Driver, and the great moment of Robert De Niro in front of the mirror saying, "Who are you talking to?" "Well, I'm the only one here."
You talking to me?
Looking at himself with guns. And what we wanted to do is someone kind of playing the Matrix-like view of what it looks like to be in a bulletproof vest, and then acting like the cowboy, and then in the process accidentally killing himself. I think it's worthwhile for anybody interested in TV or movie to go through those frame by frames, because it's a real marriage of visual effects that were done in post-production and effects on the day, special effects. What you were not allowed to see was the entrance wound, so we have a flash of white, and then that whole gunpowder burn on his neck was all applied after the fact.
You pathetic, ridiculous